Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, it's Dom here, and I'm very happy to say that we do have an elemental hero deck today, yeah! And because I am a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh boomer, this doesn't have many vision heroes, but from what I've seen online, vision heroes are highly recommended. But, you know, this is just something that is like cards that I completely recognise, and, you know, it's been a lot of fun to play. I would recommend, if you do want to get to Platinum rank, or the top one, that you will want to have a look at some of the vision heroes, mainly the ultra rare ones, so Faris and as well Vion, because I know that a lot of people like to run, I think Vion's good for just grabbing heroes, and is Faris their poly grab? Because yeah, basically a lot of people don't really run Blaze Man, but I do, because he's a very good polymerization grabber. And that's the thing with this deck, it's got a lot of searches, because you've got Stratos to search, you've got Shadow Mist to search, you've got Blazeman search, you've got Solid Soldier for special summons and resummoning, you've got Dragon Magic for Neo's fusion, Liquid Soldier for deck thinning. Rainbow Dragon can be a bit of an annoying brick, but as you will see earlier, I realised that he works with the Shining as well, so he does have his combos. We've obviously got other deck thinning items like Reinforcement of the Army, and a Hero Lives. I'd say if you can get a few more copies of this, it's always pretty good, but at the same time, it is quite an expensive card, and it's obviously very specific for a hero deck, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, it's a really fun deck. We've got a lot of important cards in this deck, like Dark Law. You probably only need to really run one, but I just got a second one in a pack just before I finished this deck, so I threw it in. It's always nice to have a bit more safety as well when you can just summon a second one with the mask changes. But yeah, this is the deck I'm currently running, and like most of my videos, I'll usually just go into the games, but with this one, I recorded a game, or didn't really record a game, but I saved it a few weeks ago, and a few days ago even, and I thought that would be a nice one to open up the video with, because I can just talk through it, so it won't be the commentary of when I played the game, but it will be me just doing commentary now, watching it back. So I believe this is the one. And because it's a replay, it will go at full speed, and you don't have to see me kind of thinking about things. But a few moves here, I do make like one misplay, which I believe is quite annoying, but you'll see from it that it does allow me to get out our beloved card very quickly. And it's against Sky Striker as well, so you know, it's quite a good deck. But what we do have here is a nice little shutdown. So one thing with Sky Strikers is this card does come into play a lot, and Neo's fusion can get rid of it quite easily. So what we did was I set up our board, go into an easy Sunrise, as Sunrise is absolutely amazing, as he's pretty much a free polymerization if you're willing to banish the two heroes you used. And of course we did have Fusion Recovery in our starting hand as well, so that was another option, but with Liquid Soldier we were okay to maybe throw a few of these cards out. There you go, so look at that. Had our options. We knew what we wanted to do. Wanted to get back Poly so we could do another bit of fusing. Sadly, Sunrise only works once per turn, so you can't do the double Sunrise and get loads of Miracle Fusions. But yeah, this little play allowed us to do an extra one. And the thing is, if you can somehow get a mask change as well with Absolute Zero, it does make a complete board clear. And if you've got Dark Law on the field as well, well, that's just everything gone. With Sunrise, you can see that there's a lot of removal, because when you attack with Absolute Zero, or one of the other Sunrises, they can be used to just kind of pop away cards on your opponent's field. But as you can see, nice and quickly, the board got completely thrown over, and the two Sunrises buffed these cards to be ridiculously strong. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the actual kind of currently recorded as we're playing matches. So this is a side edit. This was the one I meant to show, but I feel like the Rainbow Neo's play in that one was also quite nice to show you. So this one shows a full board clear, which you can banish your opponent's entire board, which I did actually have the option to do here, but I slightly misplayed with the chain timing and misinterpreted something, and then, yeah, because I saw one prompt come up and misread it, You know, it's something that happens to a lot of us. We see a prompt, we click it thinking it's what it is, but then no, it just kind of takes our head off. And because of the card I was playing, it does make a bit of sense. So this combo is kind of, this first turn is just set up. I get out Sunrise, and then I get out Absolute Zero, and it's me setting up for what comes next. Of course, if I really wanted a complete front row clearer, you know, I've got Mirror Force there just in case they go really aggro next turn. But no, a solid starting board, you know, for this deck. You got two nice hero monsters. You got one that completely board clears, and they have to take Sunrise out first, because if not, then Sunrise can just use his effect to destroy the monster attacking. So the deck we're up against here was what? Danger? Yeah, we're up against like a Danger deck. Good old Nessie and other people coming around. So as you can see, we had a lot of searches in hand, which is really nice. But yeah, see here the issue was, I in my head for some reason thought I'd already used Solid Soldier's effect to get Shadow Mist out, and this was the Mask Changer Force adding to my hand with Shadow Mist's effect. But because I did it the wrong way around, I didn't have Dark Claw out, meaning I didn't banish my opponent's board when I destroyed it. But Absolute Zero into Acid, what it does is it means that Absolute Zero removes front row and Acid removes back row. And depending on what you think your opponent's going to do with chains, you can switch the order around, which is quite nice. But as you can see, it is possible with the right cards, but I did mess it up there. But yeah, the heroes do all work quite well together. And yeah, now let's get into the actual games. Apologies for this quick cut-in, but this was the one I meant to show. Okay, so we're up against B-Tech Lightning McQueen. Oh, they're choosing. Probably better for us to, about to say, go second, but you know, we take it. Can't really complain as long as the hand's good. Right, so there's only one thing in his hand that makes me disgusted, and that's Rainbow Dragon. But we move. Lightning Storm's a bit weird as well, but we can make it work. So the thing is, we've got a very nice opening play here, and going first does make it somewhat safer. So we go into our beloved elemental hero Sunrise, because he is cracked. Use these two as materials. And now we can activate all these effects. I'm assuming by the speed of what we're doing, they don't have a hand trap. There we go. Very nice little chain link free here. So, Sunrise gets us Miracle Fusion. Solid Soldier, I mean, it gets us back Liquid Soldier, but he's going to go anyway. Oh! Hang on. That's very... Those draws means we can keep Liquid Soldier. I mean, we can, but I might get rid of him anyway, because the fusion options are optimal with Absolute Zero. So, yeah, as much as I would have loved to, you know, not have to do this, it's probably the safest option. Get rid of Solid Soldier, because Stratos can be used for more. There we go. Okay, that's a decent little opener. And we'll end our turn there. Cool. So we got Blazeman for next turn. It gets us another Polymerization. Although we don't have anything else on board, which is why it could have been alright to go into a different fusion. But then again, the issues is with what we have in our extra deck. The only two we could have gone with would be Great Tornado and Gaia. I am intrigued to see... So they're playing Rockets. My brother's played this against me recently. So I know it's a bit of a strange one. I don't know, because my brother's deck's not the most optimal with it. Because he's, like, made a bunch of decks. But we'll see. Oh. That's quite impressive. See, Metal Rocket can destroy Absolute Zero, but it's going to torpedo them as well, which is questionable. Right, we'll see. Are they going to go into some, like, big Link monster? That's usually what I'd expect here. How's B-Tech Lightning McQueen doing over there? Letting out a lot of missions. Probably not the healthiest thing for the environment, but we move. I'm guessing they're looking at extra deck right now to see what they can do. Thing is, we have got 2 cards in hand we can't really use. But then we got Blazeman, which is a really good searcher, so we'll see. We'll see. They're clearly unsure on what they want to do. I'm just hoping they continue to play. So it's a Link monster, I'm guessing. No, it's not a Link monster. I feel dumb now. Okay. We do have field nuke potential. And they have not got a hand right now. So we can keep that in mind. See, this field looks impressive, but this just seems like an atomic bomb ready to go off. Okay, well, rip Sunrise, I'm guessing. I'm really hoping we draw, like, anything to get us a hero monster. Whether that's a Searcher, whether that's just a level 4 hero monster. Right, he might mess us up. No, he won't. He won't. He knows what he's doing. Is he going to do it, though? Because this will end bad for him. What's that? That's still going to field nuke, because it's when it leaves the field. Now, how good is this? I mean, it's not great, but you know what? What we can do here is I like to call the passive-aggressive move, where we just... Yeah. We're being passive-aggressive now. Of course, we're going to take a poly. It's also a bit of deck fitting as well. It's just nice to have. Apparently I can use it, which I don't believe I can. Unless I'm missing something here. Yo, what's gonna happen if I do this? 'Cause... Oh my goodness! Wait. Yes, because Rainbow Dragons are yes! You know what? We'll take it. We will actually take it. I completely forgot that the Shining works with Rainbow Dragon, making it less of a brick. So, now it does mean Neo's Fusion is a brick. However, this is really good. And if it does get destroyed, we can add these two to our hand, which is very good for board control. Oh, that's not good for them. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, wait. Oh, that's actually really good. So Legacy of a Hero is a bit of an odd choice in this deck, because usually games don't last too long. But here, that has worked out really well. Oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yes! I'm getting a bit too happy now, aren't I? We are going to just... We've got it here. We got them in the bag. Let's just take whatever. Literally, we can just win. So objectively, so let's just get something else out and assert dominance. There we go. Okay, right. I'm sure Sunrise wants to get a bit of revenge, so let's do that. Of course, I could get Miracle Fusion, go through, get more and more combos. There's a lot here that we can do. But yeah, we'll just get these cards quickly, mainly for daily quests. You know, gotta get those daily quests done. Gotta play X amount of monster effects and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, we've actually got quite a good combo here. Usually, Keeper of Dragon Lords would be good to have, just in case that is a hand trap. I'm gonna just get this ready, and tell you what, if we just go Solid Soldier. Cool, right. We've got a lot of stuff ready to fall back on in case this does go wrong, but no, I think we've got it. Easy peasy. No, we're not going to start destroying our own cards. Boom! How about that? Mega Rocket accidentally got field nuked. Wooded. Okay, let's go second. And let's see what we get. What are we up against today? Is it fun? Is it dull? Is it meta? Let's find out. This is when they just don't play anything and we get a nice OTK. Okay. One face down. What's this? What is it? Harpy? Harpy? What? Okay. I'm gonna get a lot of spells and traps. Okay. This wasn't what I was expecting to see, and that doesn't look like a Harpy card. Was that a second one? No, it was... So what, Tri-Brigade and Harpy. Okay. This is interesting. So it's like some sort of winged beast deck, almost? Yeah, am I on the right track here? I mean, I don't know. I've not... I'm showing my Yu-Gi-Oh! Boomer side now. I mean, those stats for like a 2-star... Obviously, I know 2-star, 4-star, 3-star, doesn't really matter with stats, but for a 2-star, it's quite beefy stats, isn't it? Isn't it? Am I chatting complete bollock? Oh, hello. Cannot be used when your opponent can't target its card. Cool. It's not going to be destroyed by battle. You know what? That all sounds lovely, but a Regeki sounds like it will just do the trick. Unless this, of course... Oh. When a spell trap is activated... Cool, doesn't... So, currently, That looks like a very good board. But Raigeki seems to be like the cool didn't ask solution. If this is like solemn judgment, I swear to God. Oh, that's not how it works. But sure. I think this is now just a full board clear, but you know, we move. And was that the only... Ooh. Yeah, that's not how timing works, buddy. It's... Your chain doesn't negate. Cool, right, well, here we go. So, Blazeman. I don't think they've got a hand trap either by the... No, they've got a hand trap, I think, by the chain speed. Cool, so let's go. Let's just go ham. Let's just go ham. Screw it. You know, we are here to ruin lives. Well, let's get another Miracle Fusion. Screw it. Because who doesn't need like 50 billion fusion cards? Yes, and what we're getting from Liquid Soldier, we are getting... Ooh! Do I just bin Fusion Recovery because we're going to Miracle Fusion the graveyard stuff? This is probably an OTK, so... Yay. What do we want? If we go... Let's just go for elements over substance. So, what we do is this. And then we can go into Great Tornado. Because we can, you know, who's going to stop me? Yeah, this is minor abuse, but you know, we take it, we take it. Yep. As you can see, we had it all there, ready to go. Right, with that Raigeki OTK, I will end the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and take care.